خلاص نبدأ إن شاء الله. خلي هذا عندك لك بعدين. اوكي صوت متأكد بس عندك اتصال؟ بدأنا؟ ايه
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Welcome all of you in the trip to the history of Andalusia. And this is one of my best, actually, topic that I can talk about in history. Why? Let me give you a little story about that. I went to Granada. You know Granada? What do you know about Granada? Think about Granada. أصل الحمراء. Alhambra Palace. It's called Alhambra Palace. What else do you know about? You know anything? Do you know it was the last city in Andalusia that the Muslim had before this civilization was there. So Qasr al-Hamra. When I went to Granada, that was in 2004. Maybe some of you were not born yet. That's Zakaria, right? You were born, you were here. When Alhambra was built, actually, I wasn't here. Okay, so when I went there, it is something amazing happened. And inshallah, the people who will go to Alhambra this year, they will find something amazing that they haven't seen before. I'm sure about it. You haven't seen before. I don't want to burn anything from today, so you're gonna see everything. But when we were inside and the guide with us, and it was really long queue to enter. It was long queue. People came from everywhere. When I say everywhere, I'm talking about everywhere. All colors, all tongues that you're gonna see them there. There, inshallah ta'ala. So when we entered, we went to place. It's actually a new one that it was built, one of the part of this palace. It was built after the era of Muslim, when the Rome came and they took Islam. So they built something new in this palace. And wallahi, it is, يعني, let me say it with a good word. I don't want to say it. It wasn't something that you like to stay there. It is something very, 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 I don't want to say, no, it is normal, normal, very normal. That's it. Nothing that show you there is something good or image to you that you can say, oh, that's good, that's beautiful. So we went fast. And the person who guided us, he was actually a Spain. He told us, you don't need to spend much time here because you don't need this place. I will show you something amazing. It is from our heritage. He told me it is their heritage. We went there, and in one of the rooms, it was in our right hand, we heard, it's like, yani, the voice came from inside, it just saying, wow, oh my God, something happened inside. What's the people, anyone enter, they say the same thing. And we saw, went fast, faster, faster. What is there? And you can hear the voice. It's like a sound system inside. Something special. We went inside and we saw the dome. Something amazing there that you can't control your tongue. I told my brothers who were with me actually, and I said my eyes. They said, what happened? And all of us actually like that. Everyone looked at that dome. I said, it's fall in love. Something amazing here. And when you see that, it is, yani, wallahi, if the AI try to do something similar, it won't be successful at all. Something you will be amazed. So now the question, where did that come from? And we went through the story that we read about a lot of scholars. Like, do you know anyone? Huh? Ibn Hazm. صحيح, mashallah. Who else? Ibn Rushd. You know who was the first one who tried to fly? Abbas ibn Firnas. Abbas ibn Firnas. You know, one of the big our ulama in tafsir. His name Al-Qurtubi. Qurtuba. When you go to Qurtuba, it is something. And you're gonna see a lot of things there. But inshallah ta'ala, we will go through this story. But the question, why did Muslim go there? Why did they go for the people that they did not do anything for them? And they conquest this land. For what? Why did he do that? And when did that start? Do you know anything about that? About the story? Why the Muslim went there? And when did that start? To think about Andalusia? And who were the people were in that land? What do we know about them? Why did we go for them? The story did not start from the era of Islam. No, no. The story started. Where did that start? Do you know? It was a problem, a big problem between Muslim and Roman. When did that start? The era of Rasulullah. When was that? In which battle? Which Ghazwa? Mu'tah. Inshallah. MashaAllah. So to understand that the people will kill you about something that's saying shubha or something. What is shubha in English?
Conduct.
Huh? Conduct.
Doubt. Doubt.
Doubt. Check.
Check.
It's the same?
Yeah.
Okay. They huh? Doubt. Okay. Okay, shubha or something like that. That's showing you that Islam actually forced people to be Muslim or go to this land to force them to come to our land. Or the people of Muslim actually they went for that just for money and sorry for that for women as well. Don't they say that? They say it. They make all that battle for that, but the story is not like that. And when you go back a little bit for the era of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, who killed the messenger of our messenger when he sent the message? What is the reason of that battle, Muqta? Why did Prophet Muhammad ﷺ send the companions, his companions, to that battle? What happened? You know that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ sent Al-Harith, one of his companion. He sent him. Sahih Al-Harith, your name. Is that right? Okay. He sent him with a letter for the Romans. And when he came back, Al-Ghasasina, a group or a troop of Arab people who related to Romans, they took him and they killed him. So Prophet Muhammad ﷺ sent that army to revenge for his companion. But the Romans sent their army, which was around 300,000 people, while the Muslims were 3,000. 3,000 Muslim. And you know the story of that Ghazwa when Khalid ibn Walid, the first time that he was in charge of one of the battleships. So from that time, it started between the Muslim and Romans. Don't think that the problem between Muslim and Romans started in Andalus. The people say, no, 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 no. Even in Egypt, they were there. And they fight it Muslim. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. So the Muslim fight it back. It wasn't started by Muslim. So we had Muslim had many chances to go to Al-Habasha and other lands, but they did not go there. They did not fight them at all in the whole history. Why? Because there is a reason. And if you go through all the history, especially the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after him, Khulafa al-Rashidin, La ilaha illallah. So you're gonna find there is reason for any battle that they, the Muslim, go through. So or went through. So we're gonna inshallah talk about that after Salah, inshallah ta'ala, and know what happened more than that. Because it is actually like a miracle. When the Muslim had the intention to go to Andalusia, something happened in Al-Andalus itself, inside Andalus. What happened? Inshallah, we're going to talk about it after Salat al-Maghrib, inshallah. We will be back. Barakallah fikum. Okay. صلى.
حنحط فراش ان شاء الله.